Hey guys, thought I'd come on a bit early. Oh, how do you get into the actual stream thingo? We'll find out, okay? There we go. The CS2 peak, I got like a lot of YouTube vids on that, like I'll say. That 5 round. Okay, import bork. Oh shit. So wondering why I couldn't make the fucking things. Was minted. Okay, 5 rounds. Let's go. Oh, fucking Dal. I guess like Dal's just super laggy. Like it's not me lagging, obviously, otherwise the stream would be dying. There we go, let's go. So yeah, I got 4 primordials yesterday, so that's good. I can probably sell them if I wanted to, but I don't want to sell them just in case I can get a few things. I get a thing. Oh shit. Let's just queue. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Put the fucking Naruto song in my head. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, shit! I forgot you can make portable holes. I gotta check how much portable holes on the AH. Yeah, someone made a meme about it. Go, does anyone want a portable hole? And I'm just like sitting there going, like, fucking hell. Yeah, look at that. I just realized I've only got 18 slotters. Yeah, someone's living in the last expansion for these bags. Just an FYI, this is a boosted character, so that's probably why. I'm trying to figure what a portable hole is. I think portable holes are quite expensive anyway. Oh, we'll just see what bags we can get. A bottomless bag to go to 18 slotter back in the day. Oh, I can get a few glacial bags as well. Well, might as well spend it on it. I got the money for it. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, what about your gems?" And I'll be like, "Dude, please, like, to put 543 triumph patches, gems are covered." Okay, cool. I've always thought that my bags were really like not big slotters, and now I realize why. I'm missing 12 slots. Just an FYI, these will get moved around a bit as I fix it up. There we go, and oh shit. Oh, that's right, you need to put them in a different bag. Can I trade these? No, they can't. Okay. Actually, you know what you do? You put them into the bank. Oh god. So I voted today at 8 o'clock sharp. It was a good it was a interesting vote. Okay, there we go. I hadn't realized that extra back slots to put into, so might as well just put it in. There we go. Okay, cool. Done. Perfect. Triad Crusade. Awesome. Do we have a dude to talk to? Yeah, we do. Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Damn, just spam. Should I got a thing taken off me? Bang, bang, bang. I love the charge bang, man. The Kang bang. That's what I call it, the Kang bang. Persian would probably like that if I was for Kanga. The Kang bang. The bang of Kang. There we go. Oh, damn! That guy got banged. That's gotta hurt. Just a triple charge. I'm not sure what happened. Like, we must have done extra damage or something to it. Your thoughts on that? Your thoughts? Oh, good. Like, I'm not too surprised it happened a long while ago. Blizzard have been stagnating so badly, so it was inevitably going to happen. Like, generally when this sort of shit happens, when like a company is like really shit like Blizzard, they just get acquired by another company that's doing well and knows how to manage their IPs. I mean, it was inevitable because Blizzard can't manage an esports to save their life, and a lot of these things are, becoming more. Let's just put it this way. And also, this has already been done deal for a long time. But yeah, like Blizzard were fucking really, really bad with the IP. Honestly, like they weren't utilizing the IP. They were still living off a 10-year-old game such as WoW for like at least six years plus. They had not had a successful IP other than WoW for such a long time. Now, some people may be like, "Oh, yeah, they did. What are you talking about?" They have not had a successful IP other than WoW for the last like 6 to 7 years. So it's just like, yeah, of course they're going to get rid of it at this stage because they haven't been very good. Let's just be honest. Like, yeah, WoW kept them strong, but they kept continuing to shit the community. No, it's just they don't know how to, like, the new guys that came in just didn't know how to make a game, basically. Let's just put it that way. They had no idea how to make a game, so pretty much, like, they were just trying to stretch the game out for as long as they could. Like, they weren't trying to create a fun game, they were trying to stretch it out as long as they could. Now, Dragonflight is the first expansion where they weren't trying to stretch it out as long as they could. They're actually trying to make the game genuinely fun. I mean, they had that week where you had to look for secrets and stuff like that, and that was actually really, really fun to do and stuff like that as well. Like, watching a secret finding Discord just pop off and all these, like, fun hints and nods to the various players as well was actually really good. But, like, I gotta say, like, this is where I side with WoW and Blizzard on this one. The streamers that demanded all these changes and whatnot, none of them play the game currently. Like, they put in all their changes they wanted in, like with Dragonflight, with, like, being able to build your own gear and get some reward, even though you don't get anything from Mythic Plus, is really, really good. Like, they've done that very, very well. The crafting gear, like, if you don't get a gear set Mythic Plus, you get, like, a token where you can build your crafted gear to be better. So, yeah. Does that mean that Microsoft owns it? Yeah, everything of Blizzard's, Microsoft owns. So they own Overwatch, Diablo, and all that stuff as well. So they own COD as well. I don't think it's going to make COD any better, to be honest. COD's a shit show in itself, to be completely honest. But yes, they own all of that. So yeah, like that. I guess you got to somewhat put some of these not obligations on the streamers, but like the streamers, like some of the streamers you should never listen to like half the time because they don't play your game and they won't play your game. So like for example, WoW should have never listened to Asmongold. Like they should have never listened to Asmongold. And Asmongold's like taking his offense and they're just going against him. Dude, they've made a lot of the changes that you advocated for and you're not playing the game. Like, do you really want it, or are you just saying it so your fucking your viewers will be happy? That sort of stuff, Microsoft is the Disney of gaming. I don't think Microsoft's really that bad at that IP, to be honest. Okay, like I think they're pretty decent at IP. Like they don't they don't fuck their IPs into the ground and milk it into the ground kind of thing. Like I mean, if you want to know an IP that's like that, is EA. Like, you think about it, like, Microsoft's been pretty much, like, 50-50. I'm not saying they're going to be the best, I'm not saying they're the worst, but they've been good at, like, had some successes and also had some failures, okay? Like, they haven't been, like, the top dog, let's just say, for example, like, Riot or Valve or anything like that. They haven't been, up there as, being, hey, this is the guys you want to be like. They've just been mid, okay? Let's just be real. They've been just mid. They've been, like, some of them were really good, some of them were really shit. I mean, the Game Pass that I've got developed is incredible. Like, they're trying to battle Steam, and they're doing an alright job at it. So, yeah. Like, like, there's been hit or miss from Microsoft. And then they got Minecraft as well. Like, and also as well, in some of their games, they've made an attempt, similar to Rockstar, to say, hey, streamers, you can stream our games, okay, that's fine. Now, I'm not saying, of course, that all streamers should be able to stream every single game and stuff like that. But they've got some, at least, middle ground, where, like, if a streamer does want to stream a game or anything like that, they're not at the mercy of a game developer. Is it important to have a good monitor when gaming? Yes. Yes, very, very important. Because basically the refresh rate is very, very important in refreshing the hertz and stuff like that. So, like, for example, like, you want to make sure... Like, you want to make sure that your hertz refresh is very high, because you'll see people a lot quicker. Like, frame rate is very, very important in CSGO. Like, in CSGO, frame rate's very, very important, and also playing it on the lowest possible settings, for obvious reasons. But yes, it is very important to have a good monitor while gaming, especially with a high refresh rate, especially in a game like CSGO, where you need to see the enemy before they see you, and, rounds can be decided in a matter of seconds. RTS games, a little bit less important, but still important in the same way. So yeah. So CSGO, I'll tell you right now, CSGO, it's super, super important to have a good monitor. Super, super, super important. For RTS games and other games like that, it may not be too important, but I'd still put it up there as being important. Just as long as you have a decent, like, I think it's a 240 hertz monitor, it's good. You'll notice the difference by miles of how clear your game is on the monitor. So, I do recommend it. So I got one monitor. So these two monitors here, these bad boys here, are 60 hertz because I don't play on these. But this one's a big 240 hertz, okay? What, other than graphics, what exactly makes CS2? Oh. Well, with graphics, like, graphics are important, okay? Like, not many pros run high graphics. If you ever seen a pro play StarCraft 2, like, have you ever seen a pro play StarCraft 2? Like, just watch a pro who plays StarCraft 2 and you understand 100% why graphics don't matter, okay? They play on the lowest possible setting. Like, the lowest possible setting. There's, like, nothing on the ground. There's no clutter, nothing like that. It's just clear finger. It's like, graphics don't matter to the pro player, to be honest. You just play on the lowest settings. That conveys the most information. That's pretty much it. I just remember watching Puck back in the day, now Nina. Okay? Like, I'm watching Puck, and Puck's, like, if you compare Puck to, like, the average SC2 streamer, Puck's game looks like it's, like, on a fucking Commodore 64. That's how low graphics it is. I actually do remember Jeff and Puck when they hanged out, which is Jeff's, by the way, Lag TV Maxis Black, when he used to play StarCraft 2 and they hung out together. It was so fucking funny. Actually, I wonder what Jeff's doing these days, actually. Oh, shit. Fucking Ross just soaked the ghoul explosion. Just gotta bop them so they all come onto me. Where's the... No back? Why did he desecrate down there then? These guys are all gonna explode. Knowing Valve, at least we know it's not gonna be a CS3. There probably will be a CS3, but it's not yet. Who's gonna be marked to death? Oh, it's been announced that it's the warrior. Okay, cool. Jeez, we got an easy one there. Valve can't count to 3, remember? Ooh. You're underestimating Valve here. They could count to 3, you never know. Gotta turn my sound back on. I turned the music back on, but I didn't turn the music on. Oh no, the music's on. Just an FYI, there's been a Windows update. There we go. I had a Windows update and I'm just like, wait. Then I realized like everything's shit. Let's see what we got in the thingo. Name me a Valve trilogy. Alright, I'm Half-Life. Okay. Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Half-Life Back Mesa that's never come out. They can count the 3, it's just I don't think Valve is focusing on game development anymore. Like, I can be honest, like, they don't need to focus on game development at this stage. Okay. That's why Amras wanted to get the daily out of the way. They can simply make all the money from CSGO skins. Well, not that, dude. They don't make any money from CSGO skins too much. It's just basically people buying games on their platform. I mean, the funny part is they got WoW, Blizzard, one of their competitors, having to put Overwatch and Diablo on their platform. I mean, if I'm Blizzard, that's just the epitome of fucking embarrassment when you can't go into China because because you fucked all your deals, and to try to get your game sold in China, to unfuck your deals, you have to go through Steam. That's all you need to know. Okay, that is literally all you need to know on that one. That is just the epitome of just horrible business. Like that's like it's pretty much shooting yourself in the foot. Let's just put it that way, okay? Because you're paying, you know, your competitor to put your games so they get a cut out of your profits, which is just like it's the worst possible thing. Okay, hey freelanders man, what's up? Well, now they'll be on the Xbox Game Pass instead, which will be good for some people. Some people will definitely play the Blizzard games on there. By the way, guys, today there'll be a lot of AU, like, on Twitter, there'll be a lot of AU angry posting. So if you see, like, a lot of Australians, like, just being rage posting, shouldn't matter to Jun too much, but maybe get some. But there'll be some rage posting or, you know, basically smug posting tonight because politics, you know. Arsenal bottling against us. Oh my god. I don't know at this point, like, it's good that Football Manager have the not the audacity, but Football Manager have the initiative to add Arsenal bottling in the Sims. Okay, it's very nice of them to have that as well. We got free too. Ooh, nice. Yep, just gonna spam. But yeah, there's gonna be either rage posting, smug posting, or just shit in general for politics today. I've already ticked off my politics bingo. Okay, I've already got the unfollow me if you voted X scenario. Okay, I've got the bingo on that one. I've had 5 people say that now. Like, if you don't support X, then unfollow me, and I'm just like, okay, well, it's the easiest unfollow I know because you only follow me based on that opinion. Okay, or I like, you know, that sort of stuff. I don't have time for people like that. Okay. Like, I think people got to realize that you're gonna disagree with someone on something. Okay. You are 100% going to disagree with someone on something, okay? Even my people who, like, you know, agree with me on a lot, they disagree with me on something. That's okay, okay? I just really can't stand people who are like, if you don't agree with me on this, then we're not friends. It's just like, so that's pretty much it, isn't it? Those, I gotta say, those people generally, like, need to rethink what they're saying and what they're doing. Because it's a never a good look. Oh, I don't have any food. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't like these dungeons because of Glaciate. I progressively hate Glaciate because of how annoying of a mechanic it is. It's just like Frost. It's just like Finger. We got a Holy Priest. Sorry, let me just check. Now we got a disc. Okay, let's go. Fucking Druids, man. That's all I'm gonna say. God damn Druids and there's a Glaciate under me. It's not a geared disc either. Because he just... No, he didn't paint something. Okay, cool. But yeah, like, there's people who've been saying that already, and, like, people retweeting it and saying, like, you know, this is the truth, and I'm gonna sit there going, like, mate, like, that's not good discourse, okay? If I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not good discourse at all. It's always a hunter that stands in Glaciate, doesn't it? It's always a hunter. I say for taking sides, I said wish this war to stop sides. Oh, the Israel-Palestinian war, like, that's been going on for a long time, and it involves more than just Israel and Palestine at this point. I gotta say right now, I don't believe it'll stop until the other parties that don't want to see Israel and the Middle East have peace want it to stop. Now you may be thinking, oh, who doesn't want Israel and stuff to see peace? There's a lot of people that don't. I think at this stage, I think like they're just gonna agree, like the big thing they're gonna agree to is just let Israel take Gaza at this point, and then sort out a refugee solution for the rest. Because like, Israel can be very, very cruel in its decision making. They could just turn off the power, turn off electricity, turn off the water, and just turn it off. Period. Because it's all their infrastructure. Israel owned the infrastructure. Like they're being like powered and stuff like that by Israel. Which I'm just going to tell you right now, like, you know, not a good place if you're a country that wants to be independent of Israel to be reliant on Israel. So, yeah. What are you guys waiting for? I could see some stupid Football Manager clips. Now, I know a lot of people are like for Palestine or for Israel. I'm not for any of them, okay? It's just what's going to be the most humane solution out of all of them? I'll tell you one thing: it's not supporting either Israel or Hamas. Like people go, oh, they're just more than Hamas, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Like we're well aware of that Palestine's more than Hamas. Is it cool? I'll post it. Yeah, it's fun. You can post it. Let's see. I'll see. Watch it while it's muted because I can watch it during this because there's nothing going on. Okay, good. It's muted. The fuck? Oh god. Oh man, what a finish. What a finish. What a finish by the other. That was a glorious finish, mate. Top boot, top bench finish, okay? Just an FYI, it was basically one of their own, like basically it was their own goal, and the defender like did it like a top class finish into his own net. Was it really bad goalkeeping? Like, was it really bad goalkeeping, or was like, you know? I mean, the defender scored an own goal. I'm pretty sure it's more the goalkeeper than the defender. I'm just gonna say it's a bit on both, okay? Bit on both. The defender shouldn't be like having a semi-shot on goal, passing it back to the goalie. I think the goalie has to save that. Goalie can't save it because it's a back pass. Because it's considered a back pass if they do it like that. Save it using his feet? Oh yeah, of course. He kicked it in. But like, the defender's also at fault there. Like, the defender's also at fault. But it's just, that's just dumb. That like, I don't think that will ever happen. Like, they'll just kick it out for a corner or like cross out for a throw in that scenario. They wouldn't, you know. I'm talking about obviously in football. Like, they would just kick it out for, you know, a throw in and stuff like that. They wouldn't kick it to the goalie. That's why I say it's more on the defender than it is on the goalie. Oh, dude, I would be howling. Like, seriously, if you score a goal like that, I'd be howling of laughter. Because that is such a freebie goal. Like, that is such a freebie goal. And you didn't have to do anything. That's what you call self-imploding, basically. Were you guys down? Let's see. Oh, you guys were? That was the extra time goal? Oh my god. Dude, that is terrible. That is actually legitimately terrible. Like, so bad. Like, as I said before, I say it's more on the defender than the goalie. Because the defender shouldn't be passing like that back to the goalie. But fuck me. You just don't care at that point, okay? Like, you don't care about how you get it. It's just you get it like that, okay? You know what? He's just got a lack of composure. He's got no composure stat, okay? Clearly, okay? He's got no composure. His composure stat is 0. Doesn't even have a single point of composure. Exactly. Exactly. Don't care. Want it in extra time. I like my character when my character does the block or the dodge. Okay, the dodge animation is pretty good. Oh shit, clash shit. Am I being killed? He's DC'd 100%. I think that guy's AFK. Or he's like not there. Oh no, he's here. He died to glaciate, that guy. And he died to glaciate again. Unfortunate. Oh, that's good. Oh no. Don't post that howler, okay? I'm a Manchester United fan, okay? Fucking hell. Why do we always have like the really bad goalies? Oh shit. Oh, I got caught in the net there. I was not watching. Okay, cool. I mean, United were winning 6 for an aggregate. It doesn't matter. It was a howler. Oh, Onana doing the same thing he usually does. Forced to play 9v11? Oh no. I love it in video games where they make like nightmare scenarios come true. Like you're playing, 9v11. Like, everyone, like, basically 2 players injured. One guy's leg's broken, he's trying to play. Terribly, of course. We still scored on United. Yeah, that's because United got Harry Maguire and Onana, who are negative players, okay? Harry Maguire is technically a negative player, okay? Like, it's actually a 9v9, okay? They didn't have Maguire at the time, but God, it was not good. So that means you were playing at 11v9 then. You are right, you were playing 11v9. How did that guy not get hit by my finger? Nah, yeah, fans didn't either, and team scored a screamer against me. Oh, that feels bad, man. That actually legitimately feels bad. Oh shit, good glaciate. Death choice can proc soon. There we go. Just ranges. Damn, that would have been quite fun actually. Screams of the dead, there we go. 4 and 20 minutes to win the first leg. What the fuck? Damn, that's incredible. Where is it? Oh, wrong guy. How much gold am I getting today? A bit. There you go. I'm doing Fortress Souls. We advance 4v. Ooh, that is pretty good actually. Avengers? No, don't. Do I have Vantage Arcane Turret? Definitely no. Do I have the ability to get them all to one area with stun? Perfect. Oh, these guys are all humanoids. Oh, he's undead. Okay, cool. Shit. Got him. This is what you call playing whack-a-mole when you're tanking a very good DPS. I guess I should leave some of the debuffs on them so they do less damage. Because it's tough trying to get threat off tanks. Not off tanks, off DPS. They're just fucking pumping. Because of that, Armenia's our claw at the 15th, thus we stole Scotland's coefficient, and we got the 2. Dude. Damn. Now Scotland only got 1 team. Dude, you've just been bossing it with Armenians, okay? The Armenian Champion League, okay? Soon you'll be taking like England or France's spot in the tier 1 scene and, you know, taking all their spots to be 5 Armenian teams in the Champions League. Oh, no, I didn't get the other one. Okay, cool. Have we got command up? Yeah, I do. Oh, got all of them. Awesome. Love it when I get all of them together. this DPS group is really good. Let's go. Haven't put much threat into them at all. There we go. Okay, brush on, switch to finger. Bronze, let's go. Let's go, James Brown. Oh yeah, so we got Mana Tide. Awesome. Okay, cool. Did I get feed in the correct direction? Yeah, I did. Okay, switch out. Let's go. I think I want to switch to Vengeance. Yeah, I do. I mean, it has no league registration rules. Damn, so it's really a free market down there. Anything goes. Are they even a registered citizen? Nah. Yeah, they're fine to play. You know, they're okay to play. Teams owned by full American squad. That's fine. The team's literally, you know, a scam team. You know, the team's not real. Like a fake stadium, fake website. Can register for the Armenian League. Well, this guy's undead too. Awesome. Well, that means I can Nexus him in as well. Oh. Yeah, that was not the smartest. I guess that's one way to get rid of that mechanic, is to actually kill the person that has it happening to them. Probably the best way to get rid of that mechanic is just instantly kill the person that's had it. I know it's going to come up now, so let's put Divine Stack. Guy forgot the daily quest, by the way. If you guys are wondering why there's a lot of memes, Guy forgot the daily quest. So he didn't get his daily done. That's a bad boy and a half, the death choice. There you go. We get Qatar 2.0. Yeah, definitely. Where is it? Where is it? Is this a viewer or a person? I don't know who this dude is, but anyway. Oh, it's a healer. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, this is the worst one to get. Actually, I think strap frame's actually worse, to be honest. I actually never done Oculus on figure. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think the quickest is down the center. Because you don't need to do this boss. Hey, where's Muzzle? Oh no. Okay, cool. Wait a second. Did command work? Are these guys undead? No, they're not. Okay, cool. We got a 5 mode. Okay, cool. We should actually pull that. It's embarrassing. I don't have that. I forgot to get kings for my rogue. Also, don't have command. Should have popped shield wall a long time ago. Damn, we smashed it out pretty quick. Let's go. Holy shit. That's probably one of the weakest fucking early pulls from there. Jeez, that was fucking insane. Just go circle of life. Energy siphon. I think energy siphon is like. No, never mind. But he died due to aggro? He tripped. Okay. So he died from fall damage. Cool. Do we have a Pat? Yeah, I was gonna say, where's our Pat? There you go, one down. Is that exposed? Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. This is where I got my OCD complex. If you guys are watching, this is where I got my OCD complex for jumping all the time, okay? This fucking boss, okay? This is where it started, okay? The original, the OG, the storyline for Josh came from here. Cool. much have I got now? I think I got another. Oh shit! Almost got another two more primordials. Okay, let's get all my gold. Let's get all my gold back. There we go. Spice it up a bit. Okay. I think those guys are 10 men. I think I'm not the only one here in Dragon's Blight, by the way. Why is it not auto-invite? Okay, I got a pally. That's a ret. I think everyone's in Dow except for Ravenous, yeah. Oh, Wood is dude. Oh, Wood's probably playing Prot. Dude, I have so many Triumph patches, like holy shit. But the main thing is trying to collect these to get more Saronite. Dude, getting back up to 6k pretty quickly. That's at 4k gold. And back up to 820. Maybe it was like 4.7k. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, maybe it was 4.7k, but I'll get the gold back very quickly. Well, maybe I should sell the Saronite and then keep whatever. Could probably do that. What time is it actually? Okay. And not in a good way. Alright, we can do the skip. We can actually legitimately do the skip. Wait, what? Okay, I was getting a bit worried. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy. Oh no, get me out of it. That's annoying. I thought I had that pat. Yeah. I hate this dungeon because of the web wrap. Was his wrap not dead? Yeah, I have that, yeah, there. go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, Steph. Oh boy. How do you get all five feared? Like, that's like boom, boom, boom. I hate this place so much. Because, yeah, that means one person here, one person here. Should have got rid of close, by the way. go. Let's go. So you had this thing shown, by the way, in Blood Princes. we get out of this? Nothing again. Did I get the Baron Riven there mount as well? I'm trying to remember if I got the Baron Riven there mount from this. I'm trying to remember. I think I did get the Baron Riven there mount from looking for group. Do I have it in my mounts? I think no, I don't have it. Okay, but there's a mountain here that I did get from it. Oh jeez, you really get there is really no mounts you get until next expansion. God, looking at the other video that Abby sent me. Jeez. There's like a revenge video, like blowing up the goblin camp. Pretty good, not gonna lie. It is actually really, really good, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Thank you for the tier 1 resub invis. That's what I was meant to do. I was meant to go back to Streamlabs to get the alerts, or go to Stream Elements and wondering why the alerts aren't on. Of course, I get Forge of Souls. Forge of Souls is a very good dungeon, okay? And I remember how everyone hated Forge of Souls. Like, everyone hated it. Like, it was the worst dungeon. Now everyone loves it because, like, a 2-boss dungeon that's just uber quick. What have you been up to anyway, man? Have we got a pumper group? I think we do have a pumper group. Oh, crap. Oh, shit, where I am. If I get the wrong C1, yeah, I do. Good luck. I'm gonna stock it tomorrow to hang out with friends. Damn. I'm thinking about going to DreamHack Winter. I didn't get sorry. I am thinking about getting to DreamHack Winter, okay? I didn't get a okay on the content creation part. So, yeah. So I can just, like, hang out there most of the time or whatever. Just have a chill session. Which is kind of be expected, to be honest, because I didn't generate much money for them anyway. So it's just, yeah. But I didn't get anything in the content creation, so yeah. Probably be chilling around the CS:GO and stuff like that as well. I'll see if any of the reporters and stuff like that need help, like for interviews or anything like that. Might as well help them out while I'm over there in Europe, like interviewing the players and whatnot for like articles. But yeah, I took a hiatus from casting at the moment. It's just, yeah. Just put it this way, Invis, in Australia at the moment, it's just like, what's happening? For me, like, what I just feel, it just feels like every time I try to apply for a position, or like, cast, like, in general, like, I'm always casting the tier 3 games, tier 2 games for free, and then I get, like, seems like you had a fun of Rocket League. Oh, dude, Rocket League is actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. So yeah, like I put a hiatus on my casting. It's just what happened was just, I guess what happened was, oh shit. It's just like every time I casted an AU and stuff like that, I felt like it was just basically, this will sound very selfish by the way, but it just felt like I was just basically, all I was doing is getting that, you know, token gig. Some guys gonna say I'm feel very entitled and privileged. I just know it, but I just get like the qualifier gigs over and over again, and I'm like, well, you know, if I really want to make a go out of it, then I should be getting the main gigs. I shouldn't be constantly getting the tier 2, tier 3 gigs over and over again. Well, actually, I was even getting some of the tier 2 and tier 3 gigs, mind you. Okay, but I was sitting there being like, you know, I've done this for 5 years, okay. And maybe have I done it for 5 years? Probably a bit less. Maybe 2 to 4 years, okay? And I haven't been really getting anywhere. Okay, like the last 2 to 3 years, the only things I've been casting have just been qualifiers. I've not casted a LAN, not casted a main event. All the AU tier 2 and tier 3, I've never picked, never contacted about it. Despite some people claiming that they've contacted people for emergencies, they've never contacted me. So I can just safely say they just don't want to consider me. So, like, basically with all of ESEA ANZ champs, I don't get, like, you know, there's no real room. With ANZ, with LPL, there's no room. And also at the same time, I probably destroyed my chances of LPL by complaining about how the open qualifier was really badly run. And also asking for queries about players, so players understand where they're at. So I feel like, you know, I've probably been hard done by there. And, like, you know, just because I complained about it and made some comments. Is this really healing? Okay, cool. But, like, pretty much I made some comments, like, basically what happened, consistently, Invis, is that the server would shut off when the game had finished, but the GoTV hadn't caught up to it, so I was missing 2 rounds every time. So yeah, I complained about that, because I'm like sitting there like, I said, well, ESL found an easy fix for it, and they fixed it right away, and I'm saying, this seems to be an easy fix, like, if ESL's figured it out pretty quickly, that's my opinion, because I haven't actually fixed it at all. But ESL fixed it within a day or so, because it happened to them. And it's probably most likely because of that, like, because I complained about it, and someone, like, basically one of the devs said, one of the people who's seen involved says, it's not an easy fix, I have to go in, it's hardwired in. And I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, anyway. If ESL could fix it pretty quickly, you guys should be able to fix it pretty quickly. They're not bigger than ESL though, so, you know, understandably, but that's how I feel about, like, you know, there's someone out there that knows how to fix it, okay? And this was not the first time when I complained about it. This was like the third time in the open qualities that I complained about it. Because, like, it doesn't, like, this is what I don't get. It doesn't happen on the main stage when people are getting paid for it. But if you're expecting me to cast for free and it keeps happening, then I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to build up to the final round, and if I don't get the final rounds coming in, it's hard to, like, close off a game. It ruins the momentum. But anyway, about that. So I feel like they've already got, like, established talent there, and they may not be picking me because I'm causing trouble. Well, not causing trouble as per se. But basically what happened with the reason why I complained about for the players as well is what happened was that one of the games that were going to be played for CCT. So what happened was Swede, a player I know of, so Swede was going to sub in for a team, but Swede, this is where it gets a bit, you know, iffy, okay? So Swede had played for Golf Club, another team, but he didn't play, like, Golf Club tried to withdraw from the tournament. Because basically what happened was that the qualifier was going to go to 3 a.m. AST. So basically Golf Club would try to withdraw because they didn't want to play till 3 a.m. Okay, like, they were just like, oh, I thought we were going to have, you know, one BO3 per day and that's it. And they were unaware that it was going to go to 3 a.m. So they tried to pull out. So instead of pulling out, like actually pulling out, they forfeited. And that counted as them playing. Now, this is where it gets, you know, this is where I was asking for the clarification. Is because later on, earlier in that day, Licky, one of the RGLs for Looking for Org, Looking for Org withdrew from the tournament, but Licky played for another team called Sunday School. And I was asking, hey, you know, if Sweet can't play for one of the teams, then how can Licky, who played for Looking for Org in the previous tournament, play for Sunday School? And obviously, Looking for Org withdrew from the tournament. So I'm like, okay, it's probably because of that. But I want to get the players' clarification on that because it could be seen, because Licky's playing for another team, that it's, you know, 2-tier system. And I still haven't got an answer to that, by the way. I still have not got an answer to that, but I assume that's the answer, is that Looking for Org withdrew from the tournament completely, and Golf Club forfeited. So that's the difference, because they've deemed to have played, and, you know, Looking for Org have deemed to not play because they withdrew. So that's one part with LPL, and I feel like, you know, I haven't had a good relationship with LPL, and if that's the first, you know, thing I have with them, that's what it is. So there's 6 other casters they can pick from, and they'll just pick all of them instead. At that point, we got ESEA and Z. I've never had much of a relationship with ESEA and Z until recently. So if they got 6 established casters they can pick from, they can pick from that. So that's another one. And the only people who have, you know, really good relationships where I get gigs from is ESL Europe, okay? Because I talked to the guys at DreamHack and they got me up to the guys in ESL Europe, so I get all the OCE qualifiers. And with Bris Vegas, well, I'm not sure what happens with Bris Vegas, because I asked last time and they said I've already got all our casters and hosts that we need. So I'm not sure what goes on, whether you want to be closer to Brisbane or stuff like that. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I talked to Mav. Mav said, yeah, we got everyone we need. And yeah, it's just, I don't know what's going on there. So that's like all the tier 2 TOs. Like, basically, they don't want to hire me kind of thing, or don't need me as per se. So, like, realistically, I get 300 EU per quarter, like, from the OC qualifiers, which is about 1.2k. And it's like, I'm not really going anywhere. Like, I don't really, like, for the time and effort I put in there, I'm not really going anywhere. Like, I'm not getting into any of those tier 2 tournaments. Are you planning on not going for casting gigs anymore? Yeah, not really going for it. Like, I consistently email the people and consistently ask people as well in DMs, being like, hey, can you put my name in for like a blast qualifier or anything like that? And it's just like getting me nowhere. Like, it's honestly just getting me nowhere. Like, it's rough, but like, you know, at the same time, someone's got to lose. Okay, like someone's not. You can't win all the time. Like, someone's got to lose. And it's just like, obviously don't, like, you know, antagonize people and stuff like that. But that's the thing. It is like, now, like, another pair is going to get like casting gigs for the OC open close qualifiers for like 2 games, and that's it. And the main thing that I see happening is with the tier 2 and tier 3 scene, there's realistically going to be only like 2 to 3 people covering it. Okay, realistically 2 to 3 people covering it. But I guess, you know, as long as they give coverage and that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It sucks. You have to take the loss and that's it. And it's just taking the loss and moving on. Because like I can't really win that, because like, if I'm not getting any tier 2 gigs and there's like 6 casters in AU that they pick from, and they pick every single one of them, because all the AU casters, if you don't know this by now, they have to cast multiple games, otherwise they can't make ends meet. So they are going to take every single fucking gig. Like, it's not like EU where like the top EU casters can like stop it, like not take a gig and rest up, because they can do that because there's like 20 million different gigs to choose from. But with the AU scene, it's the complete opposite. You need to take multiple gigs to make ends meet. Like, I believe 3 of the casters in AU are full-time casters. Okay, they don't have any full-time job or anything like that. So they'll be a host or a caster in multiple separate games. And also as well, like, I grinded way too much at CSGO. Like, I had to ruin an 18-year-old's dream. Like, there was an 18-year-old Russian caster, like, about 2 years ago, who basically said, you know, look up to your grind mindset and stuff like that. And I just told him straight up, mate, don't. Like, you don't get anywhere by grinding your ass off half the time, okay? I was about to tell him, like, the DST theory works. You just dick suck whoever's employing you. Then again, that doesn't work either, okay? Because if you can't do the job, they kick you out. But I told him, I just basically told him, like, mate, don't grind your life away, especially if you're not getting any payment for it. Like, don't do that, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much it. So what are you saying is that you are bad sucking dick, dude? I can't, like, with me, that's probably one of my biggest weaknesses is that I just speak without thinking at times. Okay, and I will voice my opinion regardless of what it is. So yeah, like I say, you know, so the cast is like basically the final straw was basically, there was an AZ champ game that was delayed, and Mordred's a great producer, by the way, a great producer. Okay, I can understand that, but the game wasn't off. Like the replacement game wasn't offered to anyone else but Mordred, and I'm just like, okay, well, you know, if that TO is not, you know, asking around if anyone can cast it, then, you know, see you later. Like that is that what I'm being thought about? Like, you know, that I'm not really being thought about at all. So I'm just like, yeah, see you later. Let's go take a break. Like, it's just, like that's the sort of thing. It's like, well, you're not being thought about. They're not asking you anything. It's just like, yeah, well, you're gonna grind at this for the next 2 years or so. So you hope to get something. Nah. Now, just an FYI, like, you know, nothing bad about Mordred. Mordred's a great guy. You know, I've gone onto a lot of shows and stuff like that as well, you know. Good producer. But when you're getting, like, when that sort of stuff is happening with you, like, you're not getting any, like, no one's pulling your hand up, like, hey, you want to cast this? It's just like, Yeah, I'm done. I'm just done. Because it's been, like I say, it's been a long time coming. Because like pretty much been casting for free. There's like there was some casters as well that bitched about not getting paid, and now they're getting paid a fuck ton. So yeah, it's very short-sighted to not build a big roster of casters for org nodes for AUCS. If one of 6 people stop, who you're gonna pick up? They're never gonna give anyone else this chance. Mate, they've got like 4 backup casters if anything. Like it's the 6 that are the better that are best, and they've got like 4 or 6 behind it that are just trying to break in to have a chance, basically. And to be fair, like a lot of these casters, like the top 4 in particular, have casted AUCS for about, well, longer than I've casted it, as far as I know, because I saw my ANZ chance, probably about 6 or 7 years already. It's just esports in a nutshell. Okay, so what's going to happen is when they move on, it's going to be their selected few who get it again, kind of thing. And honestly, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. It works though. It works. Like, it does work. So I'd put it this way: looking at the casters, so there are 4 on the outside always that are looking in, like they're doing various odd jobs like obsing and stuff like that. And there are 2 like veteran casters on the outside that can jump in if another person can't do it. But realistically speaking, there are 6 casters in the AU scene that cast like multiple games. Well, not multiple games, but I think 4 of them cast. Anyways, either way, like and yeah, like some of them do some unpaid stuff to help out, but some others just if it's not paid, they are not doing anything else. And I've had, what are you gonna do? So tomatoes and basil. I do have chilies. Okay, I do have chilies. I don't have any tomatoes though, actually. But I'll just like play games and stuff like that. Actually, I like one of them in particular. Like I was really like a bit peeved about this. This was like about 1 to 2 years ago. Okay, one of the people were like, "Oh, can someone stream?" Okay, this is the person who gets paid as a caster. Okay, and they said, "Oh, can someone stream this game? I want to go watch it." And I'm sitting here. I was about to say, "Cast it yourself." Like I was that close to say, "Just cast it yourself, bro." That obviously that was going to cause a shitstorm if I said, "Cast it yourself, man. I don't get paid." Like I was this close to saying, like, "Cast it yourself. I don't get paid jack shit, but you get paid all the gigs, so you go to it." So yeah, you can understand how toxic that is. But fuck me, that's what I gotta say. I gotta say, people can't demand casting if they're not gonna fucking do it. And it's gonna get a drink. But yeah, I didn't say that for obvious reasons because I was gonna create a shitstorm if I said that. And obviously I would get, oh, obviously I'd probably end up in the same position anyway. So, that's besides the point. Because like none of the other paid casters that I know of ask for other people to stream stuff. Like I gotta say right now, if I was getting paid tons to like cast games and I wanted someone to cast a game for me, I would most definitely do not put it on Twitter asking them to cast games for me, okay? Or like basically, is anyone casting this and stuff like that? I feel like I should have done something better. I should have just said, mate, if you want the game to be casted, cast it yourself. Probably would have got the guilt trip being like, oh, like he does a paid gig, he has to research, and I'm like, yeah, well, I wouldn't want to defend that being like, well, I don't get a fucking check at the end of the day, and I'd never only get checks for close qualies. And pretty much I would have every justification to say that. I would have been like, well, I only get paid for close qualies. I also cast the open qualies into the closed qualies. I'd be backing up with actual points of me saying I do a lot of work. I know the teams that are coming in and out. Oh no, that guy's not on a fucking mount. This dungeon was so fun, but we got a guy who's a griefer. Dude, the guy said he was lagging, but he's not running on the ground. He's not running and skipping across everywhere. Fucking, I hate people who just want free fucking instances. There are a lot of people who want to get carried in a dungeon. See, I called him out, and he's suddenly back not lagging again. I gotta say, I really don't like that. People trying to get a free dungeon where they don't do anything. Just stop. Just do the dungeon. Fucking hell! Stop wasting everyone's time. He wasn't lagging, by the way. Okay, I'll tell you what he was doing. Okay, he didn't have a lance on, so he couldn't get on the mount. So he said he was lagging, okay? He didn't equip his lance to get onto the mount. That's what happened. Okay, because he didn't have his lance on the entire time. He wasn't laggy, he just didn't have the lance on. Ah, shit. Because, like, see now? He's not lagging. Mysterious. The world works in mysterious ways where a person who's trying to be lazy doesn't, like, gets called out. That's not, you know. I've had people do this before where they have, like, perfect fluid movement, okay? Because in WoW, have a good one, Invis. In WoW, if you're lagging, your body will skip, and then when you die, your body will keep moving while you're dead. Okay, that's when you're lagging. Because your inputs are too late for the outputs, kind of thing. Not that you just sit there for like 10 years and not doing anything. Like that guy just then. Because I've never seen a lag like that, because either you just DC or you run on the spot. Alright, thank God it's Edric the Pure. Have a good one, Viz. Actually, I gotta remember, I gotta make some more financial advice, not financial advice videos, but like financial education videos. Always remember that. Thank God it was Edric the Pure. Was that like they're throwing chairs? They are too. We're good. Hmm. I was gonna say, I thought this dude was at the start of the dungeon, but I guess not. What the hell? I remember back in the day when that used to get tanks one shot. Please don't be phased. Thank God it's not phased. Potence. Okay, cool. Let's get these sold. Trying to think of what thing I should get. I think it's like gloves I reckon I should get. But I'm not terribly too sure because the gloves are really bad. Anytime I get holes of reflection, it's the what did I deserve? What did I do to deserve this? Okay. I heard you voted yes. No, I voted no. That sounded so dumb, Slippy. What I said. No, I voted no, mate. No, I voted no, and I got a democracy sausage. Okay, whatever. Cool. Let's go. But no, I voted no. There's I've already got the yes bingo satisfied. Okay. With the people, you know, if you voted no, unfollow me. I've already unfollowed one person today because that's what they put in. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna unfollow you. But yeah, that's like my POV on that one. I don't really care if you voted yes or no. The reason why, okay, if you're wondering why I unfollow those people that say that sort of shit, like this is why I unfollow them. Okay, if our friendship or followship depends whether we vote yes or no on an issue, I don't want to know you. Okay, I don't want to know you. Okay. However, if you support Collingwood, then we're not friends. Okay. Your wife is Indigenous. Yeah, you know. She voted no. Yeah, exactly. Like I gotta say right now, like you know, it's I don't care. Like you know, you're allowed to vote whatever. Okay, to make it a like a emotional friendship issue kind of thing is kind of yikes to me. It's like yeah, you have the maturity of a child, and I don't want to talk to you. Okay, you know. Like that's pretty much it. Like that's when anyone says that, I'm just like, nah, like you don't have the maturity, okay? We didn't have a friendship, okay? That this is what I have to say to some people as well. Like if you don't view me as a friend because I voted no on that, you know, thingo, then you know it's I repeat myself too much. Okay, it's just like so our relationship's dependent on me saying yes to every one of your demands, which is not really a good friendship. Unless your demand is to to give me Deathbringer's Will, then nah. Then again, Deathbringer's Will is not even best in slot for thingos for Rep Pally. But yeah, like there's a lot like there was thing was like they this is a weird sign. This actually is gonna get me to another topic, Slippy, okay? They put up a sign outside of the voting booths. No, not voting booths, sorry, outside the voting centers, saying that 83% of Indigenous people want the voice. And I'm like, is that really an argument? Like, if you think about it, okay? Because it's obviously in self-interest. So if you think about it, it's like, you know, well, 100% of people who have who are on welfare want more welfare. Like, there's not really a argument as per se on that. You get what I mean? Like, there's not really an argument. It's just like, yeah, and? Shit, I should have actually dispelled him, but I didn't. Whoops. So I think people are gonna realize that as well. Like, that was really bad from me. Like that's another thing, okay? Like, you know, I'm like, mate, it's not an argument. That's nothing pro or minus the voice, okay? It's like saying, you know, when women and indigenous were being voted, you know, the referendum, 90% of white men don't want these people to vote, okay? Like, you know, it's like, yeah, because it's self-interest. But an argument forward would have been, you know, this and that might be really good and stuff like that. But I haven't really seen any good argument for it, okay? Other than, it's progress. It's something. I'm like, so they can't get rid of this advisory body. And I'm like sitting there going like, what, do you want a public funded advisory body? I don't. Personally. I reckon I'm gonna say right now, even if this fails, they're gonna have a privately funded advocacy group. They can definitely get it. They've got, you know, they've got all the support. They can't say now that they've got no support. I mean, if you get, like, let's just say, for example, they get about 35%, 40% of the votes, okay? They can go to the 30 or 40% and be like, hey, you know, you guys want to, you know, pitch in for, you know, the Australian Indigenous Advocacy Group. Okay, let's just put it that way, okay? The AI whatever G, okay? Whatever, I don't care, okay? Like, I honestly don't care about acronyms. It's just, you know, the group, okay? Let's just call it the group. They can go, you know, hey, BHP, you want to help fund it? You know, give us a couple, like, give us, like, 100k or whatever it is and help me out, you know, stuff like that. I've hit the exact hit requirement. Oh, jeez. That is a scorigami, actually. Well, not scorigami, but that's, like, you know, actually really, really hard to hit. But you get what I'm saying, like, you know, if they want to go to a privacy advocacy group while they have to fund it, they have the people available. They can go to, like, some of the banks, be like, hey, you know, go to some of the sports teams, hey, like, you know, you want to support the Fremantle advocacy group, you know, you can give us a bit of money. Obviously, all these other groups that, you know, they get money from them, obviously want a bit of something as well. And that's how they get in with, like, these people and stuff like that. And their issues are actually heard. Rather than this, you know, entire, like, the public need to support our advocacy. It just doesn't rub well on me, okay? It just doesn't rub well on me. Like, no other agency gets it. Like, no other agency gets their publicly funded part. But anyway. Since I'm Draenei, you also bring the 1% hit as well. The heroic presence. Or is that to melee only? Okay, cool. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. Okay, and I know some indigenous people who voted no, and I know people who voted yes. Do I care? Nah, not really. Like, you know, if they vote yes, they vote yes. Okay, I've told them so many times. I've told them a few times, like, you know, why I'm voting no. Because it's just not needed. Like, you don't need to put an advocacy group in the Constitution. The Constitution is the Constitution. That's it. That's pretty much what I said. That's it. You can fund it outside. There's already existing avenues for them to be an advisory body. We don't need another one. I don't subscribe to a lot of the no arguments. Like, I feel like a lot of no arguments are just stupid. Like, some of the no arguments are like, they're going to divide the land, take over again. I'm just like, oh, God. I had a no argument, okay? This is actually quite funny, because I had to diffuse this argument on Facebook. Where, like, the people who were voting no were saying that since they can get property, since obviously the Indigenous can get property for, you know, where the voice is going to go, that they're going to take over the entirety of Australia using that part of the Constitution. And I'm like, they can't do that. You realize that, right? They literally cannot do that. Because otherwise, then the government could put parliament everywhere in Australia. They can't, but they will try. I don't think they will be able to. Like, I think it's gonna go straight to the High Court, and the High Court's gonna be like they're gonna be like, nah. The High Court, by the way, is not activist. Okay, I gotta say, I don't think this will even get past the Mason Court. Mason's obviously Mason was one of the most activist judges. I don't think that sort of shit will fly in the his court either. I mean, I remember Justice Kirby. Like, Justice Kirby is a part of that Mason Court, and basically, this is like, there's a part in financial law called wife special equity, where a wife can frustrate a loan because she didn't simply understand it. And Justice Kirby basically said, I think this is a bad precedent and a bad law because only women can access it. Okay, this is talking about the very, very semi-left leaning Justice Kirby. Okay, saying that sort of stuff. And I do agree with Justice Kirby on a lot of issues, okay? If you don't know as well, Justice Kirby was the first openly gay judge, okay? Just an FYI. Before anyone would be like he's a white male. No, he's the first openly gay judge in Australia. Being insecure every other day? Yeah, I've heard about it, but I think it's because ICC's open. There we go. The Great Rhino tried to do ICC with? Oh boy. To be fair, I should expect normal to be quite easy. But what happened? Free out 12 normal and 12 out 3 hours? What the hell were they doing? Like, what the fuck were they doing, honestly? I need to know. Like, some of these bosses aren't hard. Like, are they coming from retail or not coming from retail? They wiped on the weekly boss. Which weekly boss was it? One of the weekly bosses is a pain in the ass. Oh, are you talking about the dragon one? The one at the back? Or... Yeah, that's a Monkaress, if I'm gonna ask one, okay? Yeah, the giant. Yeah, that's a Monkaress. Was the tanks just getting one hit or what? People weren't spreading? Jesus Christ. It's either people who didn't play Lich King, or like, yeah. Did ever end up dying of disease? Oh yeah, that would be the case. Ah, shit, that was bad. Did everyone die of disease? No cleanses? Dude, I gotta say, like, this day and age, like, I know Sourfang is very difficult. Like, Sourfang is incredibly difficult. Can't cleanse it? Then what do we do? What were they doing? What was the mini boss? Yeah, I'm aware, I'm aware. So do you just spread apart and heal through it? Yeah, geez, you have to have one stack on one mate at a time. Okay. Wait, is it like ICC? Then you can't get again for some time? Well, yeah. Seems pretty cruisy. So what happened with Sourfang? Okay, that's the next part. What happened with Sourfang? Then it kept getting spread to 8 plus, so yeah, you can't heal through that. Healing wasn't an issue? Oh, definitely not. If it spreads to 8 people, definitely not healing. You die if you can't pass it on? Okay. So if 8 people have it and they can't pass it on, it's just insta-death. Ah, jeez. The joys of pugs. I'm just getting out of Dalaran because it's laggy. Peter Sauron, I think we have a group ready. Trying to get the RP going. There we go. But yeah, I'm just always surprised about groups like that, to be honest. Like, really surprised about groups like that. Like, I just say for ICC, normal's really easy. Like, I think just people make normal a lot more difficult than it actually is. Like, I talk about your grade group wise, okay? Like, because we one-shot Sourfang normal. Like, we did a lot of heroic bosses. And, like, we one-shot heroic Festigut. Well, not Festigut, Rotface. To be fair, his heroic mechanic isn't even that hard to begin with. Like, his heroic mechanic is just, was it just making sure you don't vomit on each other. Compared to the other one, which is, dodging Malleable Ooze, Malleable Goo. But yeah, I gotta say right now, Sylvie, I'm just really surprised people were wiping on normal. I could only imagine how Sourfang ran. Did you guys try Sourfang in the end? Or no? I'm assuming you did not try Sourfang at the end. One shot it? That means you killed 4 out of 12. Not 3 out of 12. Because yeah, like a lot of the other bosses are just really cakewalks of it until Syndra goes up. And of course, I think on 10 man Blood Prince is a lot harder because of like not having the enough DPS to keep those orbs up. But yeah, because I remember for a long time that some guilds were stuck on 10 man Blood Princes, but they had killed Blood Princes on 25, and was it Lady or was it fucking Blood Queen on 25? I think some groups in the end just did Blood Princes on normal and switched to hard mode on Blood Queen since you only needed to kill the wing bosses on heroic to get everything. This druid's going ham. Okay, there we go. Must have been 4. Yeah. I assume they all left after that. That's why I'm hesitant. Don't count loot ship as a boss. Yeah. I just pretty much like don't really go into pugs. Like there's the pug rep runs. I don't go into those because I'm afraid there's gonna be one dickhead that just has a grudge against my guild and just gets us saved. You know. Right, 3 times each on Festigut and Rotface. How did he wipe on Festigut? So not Festigut, Rotface. Did you guys not cut the slimes or like? Nah, I'm thinking it's a tank issue. Like this is like literally screaming tank issues. Like I feel like this is screaming tank issues. Wasn't a tank issue? Okay. Were people not getting full stacks either? Insta dispels. So, like I gotta say right now, with the spells on Rotface, you do want them to happen quickly, but that player who's got it needs to run over to the tank, like very quickly. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Oh my god. Just gonna let these guys summon because we're not gonna mount skip it. The reason why I don't mount skip this is because I don't have faith in pugs. And someone's gonna be like, oh, that's pretty bad. I'm like, I know. I died Marigar 4 times? What the fuck? Which one was it? No one was killing shards? Mate, this is a mechs issue now. Now, don't tell me any of them bragged about being good on retail before this. I hope none of them bragged about being good on retail and then completely ignoring mechanics. Dude, this warrior is pumping, mate. But this warrior is like giga pump. There we go, you got don't look up. Don't look up, guys. Don't look up. So you got some concerning Reddit threads. This is from Ross, by the way. So Ross has got some interesting Reddit threads coming up. I like some of these threads, by the way. This is about the voice. Are we the frightened little country that the No campaign wants us to be? This is from Crikey, by the way. Okay. Crikey's editorial standards have dropped a lot, by the way. Like, they are really, really bad. No justice, no peace, and rejecting the modest opinion. Conservative Australians are shooting themselves in the foot. Shit. There are some comedy moments in here, okay? Like real gross over exaggerations. Once again, it seems only white men know best for the indigenous peoples. There's a lot of interesting ones. This is all from Crikey, by the way, okay? Their referendum campaign has cemented racism into the body politic, and the baseless rejection of yes will create a bleak future for Australia and those who stood with the First Nations people. Jesus Christ! Like reading those headlines, just like the fuck, man. Like I didn't know we were hanging people. Like my god, like back in the old days, they would slap these people across the face and be like, "Get it the fucking together, dude." They didn't vote to like, you know, they didn't vote to they didn't vote to end the world. I've got my 25 man for ICC on Tuesday. It's gonna be like a 2.5 hour raid to clear entirety of ICC. Which we should be able to. I'll give you some more headlines as they come in, but I don't care about the headlines and whatnot that come in. Okay, we got free melee, so there'll be a lot of glaciates in melee. Is that second wind? It is too. I think I might suggest that if you feel that the world's ending because the yes vote doesn't proceed or the no vote doesn't proceed, I think you need psychiatric help. Okay, I don't think anyone would disagree with what I said. Okay, if you think the world's ending because of that. Josh's hot take, okay? Yeah, that's right. I'm going to somewhere tonight with my brother, my brothers and my mum. For my mum's birthday today. In our family chat, we've been posting videos of like, you know, our voting areas. And my older brother's voting area did not have a snag, you know, where you get your victory sausage. My older brother area didn't have a snag. And he googled like the only area that has it is like right next to my younger brother. Like in that area. And basically their suburb is known as the sausage capital in the world. And and my brother was like, yeah, the sausage capital of the world is only sausages in one area. My mom's birthday was on the 12th, but thank you, Shadow. But, oh shit, I went back to the start. Whoops. Are you winning? Yeah, we're doing pretty good today. We got a typical UK. The worst dungeon ever. The good old cauterize. Not cauterize, the glaciate, sorry. The pain of glaciation. And how Fire Blast doesn't go off even though I'm in glaciate. See? In it. Find a way to cool yourself off. Yep, can't find a way to cool myself off, apparently. What have you been up to today, Shadow? We'll glaciate again. Every time I come in here, I see you in this dungeon. Yeah, maybe I never left. What do you think? Never left it. I'm still in this dungeon forever. I'm haunting it. Me doing Utgard. It's just a, it's just what it is, you know? I've never left this dungeon, okay? Been wiping on Keleseth forever. I've been doing a lot of dungeons today. On Fire Mage is so fun. Oh, dude, it is so fun. Just everything can be living bombed. Glaciate actually removed Fire Blast. Oh my god. Oh no, it's got the finger. Do you have Titan's runes weaker? No, I don't. Should I? Probably. Doesn't matter. I don't need to know mechanics, okay? I'm a paladin. Probably do need to know mechanics, but anyway. Are the ads coming in yet? Here they are. There we go. Look at that. Shows that who has the buffs and you can yell at them as well. Okay, cool. Let's download that weaker, okay? So we can all yell at them. Okay, you know what? I'm not downloading it, okay? Because look how they spelled alpha, mate, okay? I'm definitely not downloading it, okay? They spelled alpha incorrectly. It's probably gonna hack my computer, okay? It spells alpha A-L-F-A? What? What are these people? Michael's even got the buffs. Awesome. No, that guy thought he could skip past this mob, couldn't he? Didn't he? Yeah, he can't skip past these ones. You glaciate. Okay, cool. Go to ice and move away. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you, Titan Runes. I am now helped, okay? Soon it'll be like Alpha, like, you know, spell silver F, okay? Good work in Alpha dungeons. Obviously, just an FYI, obviously the guy's Spanish, okay? That's why Alpha spelled that right that way. Let's go. Alpha male, yeah, alpha male. Go to ice. I am on ice. See, look, it's something to go to ice, but I've been on ice for ages. What should you have for dinner? What have you got for dinner? Maybe you should order some Hello Fresh, okay? I watched that video last night. I was watching it by myself, okay? Because I didn't advertise the watch party that much. But I was watching, was it Sin's Emergence from His Historian? That was pretty good, okay? But I just realized, like, for YouTube playback, if you want to play back more than 30 minutes, you have to have, like, multiple people. Like, you have to have multiple people, otherwise you can only play back 30 minutes. Which is kind of silly. And I have YouTube Premium, so I'm gonna try and find a workaround. Is it even that good? I have no idea, okay? I'm just making fun of it. I've never had HelloFresh, okay? I kind of want to try it. Maybe I might try it, actually. Move away. I like that. Let's get a good jam to it. Go to ice. So I'm trying to go to ice, but it's gone. There we go. Fake ice. I know. Oh, Rogue's dead. Okay, close shit. I think it was after pool. They just didn't know. Okay, let's go. How many Stonekeeper shards would I have by now? I have quite a bit. I used to have 300. Okay, sweet. I've got a lot of Triumph badges now. Am I yelling move away? Yep. Did you get McDonald's, but they changed the price cookies to 11? 11 USD from what? Dude, cookies are like 18 bucks Australian? Damn. Oh, is that from Uber Eats? Dude, one of the Uber drivers told me yesterday, like, basically I didn't order from them, but they just say in general, that Uber Eats lifts the prices on all fast food. Okay? Like, they basically said as well, like, that the Uber Eats and DoorDash, stuff like that, increase the prices than what they actually are. So they get a double dip bonus. Like, not only do they up the price on the delivery fee and whatnot, but they also up the price on the items that are being sold. Because that's what people have been complaining about. They've been saying that when will Uber Eats get sued for listing something at a lot higher than it actually is. Because like they was trying to say like a large meal was like, I think it was like $18 Australian. I'm like, mate, I can drive to Macca's and get it for 12, okay? And then they add the delivery fee and stuff like that on top. And it's just like, at that point, I was just like, I'm gonna go get it because yeah. And also at the same time with Uber Eats, this is a funny one, okay? Not Uber Eats, sorry, with Menulog. Some of the people at Menulog, they don't have the drivers guarantee that they deliver the food. Like some of them just like literally take your food. And it's just like, now I'm just gonna get it myself unless it's like really, really difficult for me to get it myself. He was in the hitbox. That's why he died. That's it, almost here, and then they leave and keep the food, yeah. I had one guy trying to get me to cancel my food order and cancel my Uber. I'm like, no man, you cancel it. If you can't do it, you cancel it. And I'm like, they basically said like, you having issues is none of my fucking concern. Like they're trying, like basically, if someone said they're just trying to get your canceling fee, like they're trying to get you to pay the cancellation fee. And I'm like sitting there, go like, yeah, that's what I feel like it's just happening. The guy's trying to get me to pay his cancellation fee. And of course, what I did, in the end, I had to write a ticket to Menulog being like, hey, the driver's not delivering my food. He's trying to get the cancel, stuff like that. Like, can you please cancel the order so he doesn't get any charge? And it's like, it hasn't just happened to me. It's happened to a few people I know where, like, the guy's like trying to get them to cancel so he gets a fee. So I gotta do a fresh install of the tier 10 Fuji. Okay, let's get this done. There we go. done. Slowly but surely getting a lot of Primordial Serenite. Two seconds. I'm trying to find. Where is it? Oh, okay, cool. That's okay. This is very helpful add-on, by the way. Incredibly helpful. Oh, two people were. Yeah, two people were, but it's all fixed now. Okay. You know what time it is? Hi. Dude, I really hate these dungeons, okay? I really hate any Utgard dungeons. You know, I haven't got... You know, I haven't... All these random dungeons I've been doing, I've not got Drakfron Keep yet. Like, I've not got Drakfron Keep. Okay, there we go. I can glaciate. Move away, move away, move away. I just wanna get away. I wanna glaciate. Guys got Valinor, that's good. Go to ice, they say. There's no ice. What item does Battered Hilt give you? Crotalar. So it gives you Crotalar. You can do a quest chain that eventually gets you Crotalar in different areas. So you get, like, you know, melee mage, a healer version of Crotalar. If you get a really good one-hand, like, agi weapon of Crotalar, one-hand tank weapon, and I think it's another one-hand spellcaster. Like, you just basically get Crotalar, basically. That's what Battered Hilt gets you. You have to get all parts of the Battered Hilt and the Reforged Blade and Halls of Reflection, I believe. And you have to get, like, the Saronite bars and Pit of Sauron and stuff like that as well. it's a pretty decent item. It's actually one of the best melee like DPS items. But if you return to the game, it's also a decent main hand as well for like a healer, especially paladins. It's like haste mastery or haste crit. What eye level? I think it's like 250, 245, something like that. I'm not sure if it's actually 250, but it's like 245, something like that. Like, it's not stupidly high. You're better off selling it. It's an FY. You're better off selling it because you should have a Valenier. If you're a caster, like a healer, you should have Valenier, so you shouldn't need it. What eye level is Keldor? Oh, so you can make it into a mace as well. Saying it's eye level 35, apparently. I'll get on Wowhead to see if I can get the actual eye level. 20k on my silver, that's like $100. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's FYI. Like, the fact that people are buying it at that price, like, worries me, but it's not worth it. Like, it's 100% not worth it. Like, if you're in a guild that did Ultra and you've got a Valenier, it's not worth it. It may be worth it for people for one hands, for, like, edgy DPS, but no one's paying that much for a heal. Like, if you get it, just sell it, okay? Because it's an absolute ridiculous price range. There we go. Sweet. But yeah, as I said before, anyone playing 20k for a heal, they've got their head red, okay? They've got their head red. Did I get Glaciate again? No, okay, it didn't. Awesome. Cool. Hey, did you see that Sniper Wolf doxed Jack's films today? I retweeted it, okay, because I think it's like disgusting. Actually, you guys want to listen to like 10 Man Progress? Because they're doing 10 Man at the moment in one of my guild runs. Did someone bandage me? Yeah, someone actually did bandage me. You know, we're gonna listen in, okay? We're gonna listen in. Oh no. They're going for the strat. They're doing Lich King, by the way. That's so annoying, by the way. Like, so fucking annoying. Healer died because he resisted fear, just an FY. So the bomb only went after him because he dropped fear. And I can't, and I had forbearance on because I used Avenging Wrath. After this, guys, I'll probably go, I'll just jump out Discord, just play some music. After this, I'm probably going to go offline, because I gotta still do a few videos and stuff like that. And I've got to obviously go out later. Find out this is like the new Furbog, by the way, the new Furbog skin from Cat onwards. Not from Cat onwards, sorry, from Mop onwards. They don't have the old skin. Cool. Oh shit, you know, I forgot to put my washing on. Fuck, I gotta do that as well. Oh no, my washing has been on. Okay, so I need to hang it out. But yeah, I gotta do a lot of stuff like that and also record my PoE video. Or have I recorded it and I just haven't edited it? I think I've got one that I haven't edited. Either way, I've got to either record it or edit it. I think it's editing it actually. Let's go. Da. Where is my... Oh. It's funny, please. I'm on ice and it's not going away because I'm also dropping ice. Oh shit. Of course, we get the double drop. God, this is so frustrating. Triple glaciate in a pool. Damn. Nice to meet you, sir. Guess it's on my way out. Okay, let's see what we got here. No, okay. Yes, guys, that will be it today, because I got to hang up my washing. And I've also got to edit a few videos as well. And then I've got my mom's thingo. I won't be on later today either. Like, I'll probably make a new Path of Exile video and probably a financial advice video later on today. So thanks for chilling, the people who came in today. Tomorrow we'll start pretty early. And we'll have 10 men. And I don't know what I'll be doing in the afternoon, actually. I have no idea. Oh, that's right. I do have a meeting, a financial advising meeting at 7, so I've got to do that too. Thanks for the sub, Invis. I think that's a resub today as well. Yep, that is a big resub. Fucking awesome. And yeah, we'll basically see you later. Bye. Peace out.